One more now on one of our developing stories, the news that Azerbaijan has announced a unilateral ceasefire in the occupied Karabakh. Joining me now is Esedullah Oguz, an independent researcher and writer on Central Asian affairs. Mr. Oguz, thank you for coming in. So let's just take a step back and discuss. Why did this conflict flare up now?
The escalation of the conflict was imminent and obvious from the incident of the past years. Actually, it didn't happen suddenly. So in the past years, we had so many small-scale clashes, incidents in the past, but international community was busy with the other bigger conflicts like Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, and nobody didn't pay so much attention. But something was going on in Karabakh region. So now and also we had a deadlock in the diplomatic efforts in the region. This is now the result of all these things.
And the ceasefire has now been called unilaterally. But do you think that's going to be an end to the tension?
No, it will not. It's a good news that they stopped the clashes now. But the problem is if you push the trash under the carpet, sooner or later it will come out. Remember that the 1994 ceasefire agreement between Azerbaijan and Armenia stopped the war at that time, but it didn't solve the problem. So the Minsk group, they mediated the ceasefire, but they didn't make any real serious efforts to solve the problem. They had frozen it, and now it comes again. So a serious effort needed to solve the problem.
Absolutely, and obviously this conflict is bigger than just the two countries involved. It's the geopolitical issues going on here. Just take us through some of the things that are at play between these two nations.
Yes, as you know, Karabakh is an autonomous region inside Azerbaijan, and the guideline for Azerbaijan is its territorial integrity. Azerbaijan sees the loss of Karabakh as a big threat to its statehood, its territorial integrity. For the Karabakh Armenian population, the guideline is self-determination. They want to break away from Azerbaijan, and then they want to join either to Armenia or they want to declare independence. And the fundamental contradiction of two principles of the international law, this makes it difficult to solve the problem in this region. So each one is insisting on its view, and then we have this deadlock.
Absolutely. Well, Esedullah Oguz, thank you very much for coming on.